Oh my god, look. We can literally see him showering through the backyard. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. In today's video, I'm going to be renovating the starter house in Bloxburg to a beautiful mansion. I have not posted a video for 3 months, and well, the last time I posted, my video kind of flopped. But welcome back. I'm here, and so let's get started. Here's a 360 of the house. I'm not going to go into too much detail quite yet, but let's head through the front door. So first, walking in, you look directly at the small dining room. Also, by the way, I kept the layout of the original starter house, and also as time progresses, I'm going to keep redoing it until it's like this magnificent, realistic masterpiece. But we're on level 2 so far, so you know, come back in a few months and we'll see how level 3 turned out. But first, you walk into the dining room. Now, I thought I was going to do like a sleek modern vibe, and there's a lot of green, white, and black. That's basically the color theme, and then a little bit of linen. So you have the nice dining room table with a plant in the middle instead of the original fruit bowl, I believe it was, and you have a plant in the corner and a door to the backyard, which we'll get onto in a second. Then you have the kitchen. Now, the kitchen layout stayed exactly the same. I'm sorry, this is so embarrassing. It's
so messy.
Where you have a coffee machine and an espresso machine. You have an oven, blender. You have the original paper towel holder, just in a different spot, and you have the cable, and you also have these pretty fairy lights under. But no, there's nothing in the cabinets. Here is the living room. Now, the living room is still relatively small. It just got a bunch of upgrades with it in terms of the decor, and the TV, and the couch is much nicer. And we also have this new bookshelf instead of the old one. I decorated it myself, so it would be like all green, white, and black, and linen. I actually happen to like this a lot. It's cute, but also it's like, do I really love it? No, because it's like very empty in the middle over here, but that's fine. We're not going to talk about it. Shh. Moving on to the bathroom, the layout is exactly the same, just upgraded appliances. The colors are also relatively the same, I believe, so that's not a problem. But you have this, it's cute, and you have a window directly to the backyard, so we're going to close that. Oh my god, look. We can literally see him showering through the backyard. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Alright, moving on to one of my favorite rooms in the house is the bedroom. So you have the, also a dresser, which was here before, I believe. And the closet, I actually happen to like the closet because you have like an accent wall, which is really, it gives it a vibe. And if you open it, you have just updated, clothing shelf thingies, and then you have 2 giant windows, one facing the front, which honestly I really wouldn't like, but after all, it's Bloxburg, and I'm in a neighborhood alone. Also, that reminds me, my neighborhood is always open for you guys to join. Here is a code on screen, so make sure you join me. But here's the bed, which I have to make, so just give me a quick second. So going into the backyard, I literally just finished this. So you have some nice trees. I forgot what they're called, but I always make the leaves grime because I feel like it's so much prettier like that. Also, could we take a moment to appreciate Bloxburg with the pink trees? They give such like a, I don't know how to describe it, like a really nice vibe. I feel like that should be there all summer long. But then you have these, this pool, which is nice. It's a big pool. Then you have some lounge chairs, you have some swings for the kids to play on, and you also have a diving board. And honestly, can I be real? I've never used a diving board in Bloxburg. Okay, it doesn't work that well, but it's something. But let's move on to the upstairs. Yes, I know the staircase is placed really awkwardly, but there's not a lot I could do about that because it has such limited space, but we'll extend it one day. But here's the pretty hallway. You could see the mountains and the pink trees. I love this view. Like, can we appreciate this for a second? It's beautiful. But anyway, you have that. You have a little nice bench and it's like a waiting room, literally, for the bathroom. And it overlooks the pool, which I just noticed now, so that's pretty. But opening up the door to the bathroom. It's almost identical to the one downstairs, except it's a half bathroom, which means that there is no shower. So it's pretty, it's cute, it's whatever. It took me like 5 seconds to make because it's basically copy paste. I am looking for new decal codes, so if you have any, leave it in the comments. Also, if you got up to this part of the video, leave a cake emoji in the comments so I know you're a real one, and I will like it and reply. And whoever describes the house the best in the comments gets a free pin, so let's see. All right, moving on to the children's bedroom. It's cute, you know. It's a boy's bedroom. It's whatever, you know, not much going on. And then you have a closet, which is basically the same thing, copy and pasted from the master bedroom closet, except I changed it to white. But I think it's cute. I think it's pretty. It didn't take me long to make, but that is the starter house level 2, basically. I promise you, I'll be back with posting. I posted all this week, and hopefully, by the time I post this video, I'll be posting all of next week. But thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys so, so, so much. Make sure to leave a like, a subscribe, and most importantly, a comment, because I love when you guys leave comments. It really boosts my mood and motivates me to post more videos. And also, subscribing is very important too. But thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.